So, first thing I want to talk about is basically the reason. Yeah, so I haven't been on here for a while, guys. So, as you probably noticed, I haven't been here. And I'm going to explain a bit what's going on. So, I'd say about a week and maybe a day ago, my mum went to the hospital. Actually, she went to an appointment, and then the appointment rushed her to the emergency area of the hospital. So, I basically went one thing to another. And then she went to the big hospital. What we call the Austin. So if you hear me say the Austin, it means the big hospital. There is another area called the Repat, which I'll explain a bit further down the track. But yeah, basically what's happened, she got sick. They rushed her to the hospital because her heart and lungs were not working. We weren't sure which one it was, and they were giving her medicines and shit like that. Try to get her levels back. Her oxygen levels were low in her lungs because she's a giant smoker, guys. Let's be honest. She smokes like the world's ending, which we it's just uncanny. She drinks more caffeine than I think I know anyone on the world to do. She drinks from morning to night, basically. It's really disgusting. It's sad, I personally think. Not Probably not disgusting, but it's sad. So yeah, but they had her there, and then she was about to go out 2 or 3 days after she went in, and then she had a fall, and then she stuffed up her hip, and they put a nail on the side of her on where the hip was because the damage was pretty bad. So then they put her into like the ICU, which is obviously the intensive care department. She was in there for a few days. And they put her to a ward, and basically that's about it as far as we can tell. But saying that, it wasn't like straightforward. It was not that easy. She's had a lot of problems down there. The hospital hasn't. It's not the same as it used to be. I'll be honest. So a lot of the issues is what that fall really done the number on her. A few nights ago, she had an episode. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think it might be a heart attack, and I will explain a bit more on that. So what's happening was that her heart just races all of a sudden and starts playing up, but it usually recovers in a few minutes. They don't originally think it was her heart because here's the thing: she's on warfarin. She's had what is it, a bypass in her heart, so she's got an artificial valve, which means she has to be on warfarin for the rest of her life or what's left of it. And yeah, that was fine for like 10, 15 years. Now it's just getting to her later years. It's done have serious side effects. Yeah, so the heart's not working properly. The lungs aren't doing their job because they've got emphysema, obviously being sick, smoking. Her kidneys aren't that good. Her liver's not that good. So yeah, she's not in the perfect in the what do I say in the world. She's just not. She's not doing very well. And that's where the problem is. Cause I'm constantly running from here to there, back here, there to there, back from home to hospital, and hospital home. And hello, what's going on, game lucky boy? What's going on? Not much, dude. I'm just explaining what's going on, why I haven't been online that much, and what's going on, family. But yeah, that's what's going on with her. Now today she got moved to the Repat, which is basically it's a part of the Austin, but it's a smaller area. They generally put you there where you're not so serious and need to be in the main hospital. She was put there. She got there good today. I was with her into they've done it, and then I left about I don't know, an hour, half an hour to an hour after she was there, and then I went home. Um, Sounds all good. No. No, 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 no. Not good. Not good at all. The second I got home, guys, I started getting text messages from her saying I'm scared for my life. I want to get out of here. Those type of messages where it's your brain not working. I think she really because they're telling her a different story now. Apparently, hello, somebody. So yeah, I think her brain's playing up because she's got so much medication going into her, and she's freaking out. And the worst thing is her brain seems to be going like mentally because she's asking me about what certain things are, arms and legs and shit. She doesn't have a clue. Even though they told her what they are 100 times, they told me a few times. I tried telling her, but it just, yeah. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, dude. So yeah, that's what's going on with her. She's just not in the best in the best condition. And now she started ringing me around about 6:30ish. That's why I didn't stream into like now and like 10 minutes ago, is it? Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. I ignoring her phone calls because I know what's happening. I know what's going on with her at the moment, so I had to ignore it. She stopped messaging me and she stopped ringing me, so that's fantastic news for me. So that's what's going on with her. That's why I haven't been online. So that's why I haven't been on this channel or my other two channels. I got the Minecraft channel, which I won't be on until at least into next week, next Thursday at least. The Let's Play one, I've been missing a lot of that because I just haven't had time to do anything. But I'm starting to take a bit more. With all this situation going on, it's made me realize I've got to do more accountability. So my old let's just say my younger lifestyle is pretty much getting put to the end. And everything I used to do when I was younger is basically storing out. So that means no more of those. Like my weakness when it comes to food, at least, is candies, particularly chocolate. When white chocolate being the worst, I'll be honest with you. But those type of things are ending. I'm not buying no more chocolates, no more candy bars, not those type of ones anyway. Now, saying that, I can buy the high cocoa ones, the really good ones. There are some good quality ones at my shops. Them ones I probably buy, but I only, you know, eat them there and there. Some fruits, a lot of salads, veggies, that kind of stuff. A bit of meat because I love my meat. It's nothing's going to change that. Luckily for us, keto it doesn't really require that. Now, before you ask, yes, I'm going to be doing keto, and no, I won't be on it strictly. There'll be times when I stuff up, and times where I don't take it as extreme. So I don't think I should be doing it extreme. I think there's definitely good and bad bonuses. Now the gym guys have been a bit stalled. I have not been at the gym for days. Every time I want to go, I've got someone else to help out. I've got my friend to help out, which I've died for my friend, so she already knows I would help her out and she's a good person. They're not the problem. I don't mind helping them out. It's just my mum's expecting me to do more than I can do. I'm one person, as you can see. Um, I don't have a car, so moving around's a pain in the back. The good thing is there is a lot of public transport. Public transport around here is fantastic. We've got buses running pretty much everywhere. A lot of the bus, we've got one of the main buses that I live nearby, which is known. I'm not going to give you the name of the route, but I'll give you the number because it's fine. And it's the 903. And that bus runs to like 11, 12 o'clock at where I live pretty much every night, except for I think Saturday and Sundays it finishes early. Especially Sundays. Sundays it finishes really early. But yeah, it's just a lot of stress. Like for example, yesterday I had to go to the main shopping centre like 2 or 3 times. I spent 6 hours, almost 6 hours, just running around for her. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that for anyone. I mean, but she's my mum, so really had no, kind of had no choice. But she's not at the moment. She had brains down. I mean, I might have to ring my auntie later. Make sure she knows what's going on because I think she's probably getting the text messages and shit too. I'd already seen her text messages because I looked on her phone this morning earlier today. It's a sad situation. I'm not too sure what to do with her at the moment. My sis or my mate, or I call her sis anyway. She knows a bits and pieces of it, but she doesn't know about the new stuff. I want to tell her, but I don't want to tell her over text messages. I want to tell her, on the phone or face to face because I think she deserves that much. And I like talking to her. I mean, I know she's incredibly busy and all that, so it's hard to because I would do anything for that dipstick. Or what I used to call her. She tells me to call her a bitch for some reason because just something she likes me calling her. So it's very odd for me to call her that, but I do call her that. But she is a sweet person. I really want to be there for her. I know there's a lot of things going on her end, so I'm just gonna have to be patient. But it's not about her. It's about what's going on here. So now that we've got that out the way, my house looks like a nuclear bomb hit. My room is disgusting. And I never actually thought I'd say it was disgusting. I got bottles, I got drink bottles all over the place. I got these fucking things, what do you want to call them? Like they're like yogurts, but the protein yogurts. Mostly surprise, surprise, rather bananas or chocolates. Like this one here. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now that you guys are pretty much caught up, we can probably get to the video. We'll finally get to the main videos. Now there are a few things I do want to see. I've got one here from I Feel Battlefield. Isaac. Sorry, Isaac Battlefield. I got a few from Tectone, Sentis Friday, and a few others there and there. So it could be a long ass video. It could be, but I won't make it too long until I get used to like how I want to stream on this channel. What I want to do, because I do like the morning streams of my main games, which is mostly every morning, if not maybe not every single morning, but most mornings. And then I got like Minecraft. I do like 3 times in the around about 3 or 4 o'clock, and then I got 4 days where I don't stream nothing. That's what I'm thinking about doing this channel in those time slots. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Now, I'm gonna get started, I think. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little what's going on.